Screen goes dark, my home stays lit. I reread words I shouldn't miss. The night feels heavier than before, like it's waiting by my door. Your last message is still, like it knows I never will ask you what I'm scared to hear. That you were already somewhere near. I fool my feelings into sleep, 'cause they don't run, they just repeat. Your name hums low inside my chest. I cry, ache, I didn't expect. I don't cry, I just slow down. Every thought turns inside out. If I said what's in my heart, would it pull a small report? After the last message, and when it's throwing sounds, it's soft, it's cruel, it's everywhere when you are not around. I say Sauron in my head, like a sacred I can't sound. There's double lost message, I loved you then. The gold keeps breathing. I stay away. Your hoodie's gone, but not the warmth. It lingers like an afterthought. I told myself I'd be okay, just not tonight, just not today. Our friends say time will smooth the edge, but time just gives me space to guess what we were, what we became, and why it still feels the same. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm just learning how to lie to myself a little less when I miss you like this. After the last message, the room feels twice as wide. I walk through memories on repeat, trying not to cry. Whisper neon more quietly to the place you used to be. After the last message, you stay with me. Streetlights flicker so do I. Any love is not goodbye, it's just a line you don't cross twice. I don't hate you, I don't blame, I just carry what remains. If I ever cross your mind, I hope it's gentle, not this kind. The road we laid unfinished, true, still shaped like you. After the last message, I found a softer way to hold the things I couldn't say and let them fly. I don't reach out, I don't pretend that this doesn't mean the end. After the last message, I learned to blend. The sky turns pale, the night lets go. I breathe in slow, I let you go. After the last message, I'm still here, just quieter The clock moves slow, but I don't mind. I'm just listening to what's left behind. Your jacket's still hanging by my door. I tell myself it doesn't matter anymore, but every little silence feels too loud. Like your name I almost say out loud. I practice being okay in the mirror every night, but my eyes always give me away. felt and what could be. I'm close, but never mine. I'm late every single time. Maybe love isn't louder than the fear inside. Maybe I was brave just to feel this kind of quiet heartbreak that still feels warm, even now, even gone. We were almost something soft and blue. If you ever miss me, I probably miss you too. I won't ask the stars to bring you back to me. I'll just keep the version of us that almost gotta be. The night lets go, I breathe out slow. Almost loved you. Now you know. Laying a lamp before to know your name written way too close. I hide it where my secrets go, between my sleeves, nobody knows. I walk home slower than I should, just to stretch this feeling good. Every step I hear you laugh like it's following my path. I tell myself don't read too deep, but my heart doesn't really sleep. It saves your words like little charms, keeping me soft, keeping me warm. I don't wanna rush the truth, I don't wanna scare it away, but my thoughts keep leaning towards you at the end of every day. It's the way you say my name, like it's something you wanna keep. I act calm, but inside my heart's learning how to leave. I don't need the stars aligned, just you here close to me. This feeling small, but neon more bright, like love learning how to breathe. Siren, you're not out loud, just a whisper to the night. If you felt my heartbeat now, I hope it wouldn't make you shy. Morning texts and half smiles make the hours feel worthwhile. I replay them once or twice, like my favorite quiet line. I'm not brave, but I'm not scared. I let the moment stay right there. If you reach, I won't pull back, I won't hide behind my past. I don't need a perfect scene, I don't need dramatic signs, just the way you look at me, like you're taking your time. It's the way you walk with me, matching steps without a word. I don't rush what this could be, I just like the way it works. I don't promise anything, I don't know what comes next, but my heart feels safe tonight, resting gently in your text. Maybe love is something light, like sharing silence after midnight. Not a spark, not fireworks, just feeling seen and that it works. If tomorrow feels unsure, I won't ask you for more. I just hope you'll stay a while in this soft and open door. It's the way you stay so near, without asking me to change. I don't feel the need to hide every fragile part of me. If this feeling fades someday, I'll still smile honestly. But tonight it's warm and true, between my sleeves and yours, it's you. Lamp goes out, the sky turns blue. I hold this thought and think of you. No big words, no big scenes, just a heart learning what it means. Streets still wet from early rain. Neon colors call my name. I walk a London not afraid. voice that renew, like Unread, writing truth. I hum a song I used to make, back when things were simple then. Funny how the quiet grows when I start breathing in. I don't need the past to follow, or the future to be clear. Oh, I know it's right this moment, I'm still here. Under blue lights, so steps, I feel my heart again. Not broken, just a little bent, but open in the end. I don't rush, I don't hide, I let the feeling stay. Under blue lights, up steps, I'm finding my own way. Cafes closing one by one, laughter fades into the street. I catch my reflection in the glass, she looks braver than me. I used to wait for someone else to tell me I'm okay. Now I listen to myself and let the night explain. I don't need a perfect reason or a sign to understand. Sometimes growing just stings, learning how to stand. Under blue lights, all stars, my shadow walks with me. Every doubt is getting wider, every breath feels free. I don't chase what's swept away, or beg for yesterday. Under blue lights, soft steps, I choose to stay. Maybe love isn't all you want, so something that we miss. Maybe it's the way we learn what gentleness is. If my hair still feels a little slow, that doesn't mean I'm weak. It just means I feel something real and let it speak. Under blue lights, all steps I'm calmer than before. I don't need to be fearless, just honest at my core. Smile so I move on in my own pace. Under blue lights, soft steps, I like this day. The city breaks the night unwinds. I fade into the glow with quiet strength and open hands. I walk this road I leave my window open just in case the night wants to say something. My phone lights up, I smile too fast, like I was already waiting. I tell myself it's nothing much, just a feeling passing through. But every song I almost skip sounds better thinking of you. I type a message, stop halfway, add a smile, then erase. I don't need a perfect line, a check mark next to your name. I don't wanna rush this moment, I don't wanna scare it away, but my heart keeps leaning forward every time you say my name. There's a check mark next to your name, and my heart feels new light. I don't say it out loud, but sorry if it's just right. It's soft, it's new, it's true, like stars that don't try to shine. There's a check mark next to your name, and I read it as a sign. I replay it once again. This feeling wants to stay. Late night bus, city half asleep, reflections dance on glass. I catch myself smiling alone at things that already passed. You don't even know you do this, make my quiet louder somehow. I used to guard my little hopes, now I let one wander out. I don't need a promise or words too big to say. If you're here for a moment, that's more than okay. There's a check mark next to your name, and my heart feels new light. I don't say it out loud, but stirring if it's just right. It's small, it's warm, it's mine, like morning through the blinds. There's a check mark next to your name, and I read it as a sign. Maybe you feel it too. I'm smiling like I do. Maybe I fall in simple ways, quiet laughs, familiar tones. I don't need love to be loud, I just need it to feel close. If tomorrow changes things, I'll still keep tonight. Some feelings don't need answers, just a place to softly land. There's a check mark next to your name, and I'm not afraid this time. If this is all it ever is, I'll still say it's kind. I don't rush, I don't pretend, I let it come and go. There's a check mark next to your name, and my heart already knows. I lock my phone, turn off the light, hold this feeling through the night. No big plans, no perfect frame, just a check mark next to your name. Exhales I follow, soft light in the wall. I sink into the quiet, let it fall. I trace the clocks on the ceiling, like they know my name. Every shadow that lingers feels the same. Your voice is only a memory, but it hums inside my chest. I tell myself it's okay, but not her rest. I hold my breath in silence, counting seconds slow. Every thought of you feels like a gentle echo. I'm falling into quiet, where the world can't find me. I'm keeping all the pieces of the love you left behind me. It hurts but it's soft, it lingers in the air. I'm falling into quiet and I'm almost there. Soft, that I know. It's just us. No, Cassette hums beneath the windows, but I don't go. I watch the street lights flicker like a story untold. Your laughter drifts in memory, sweet, fragile, true. Every tiny moment pulls me back to you. I don't need to chase it, I don't need to speak. I let the feeling settle where my heart can breathe. I'm falling into quiet, where the world can't see. carry all the gentle pieces of the love that left. This soul where whispers in the air. I'm falling as a choir, and I'll stay there. Exhales again, I close my eyes. The night is mine. I let it rise. Morning spills across the floor. I wake up feeling less unsure. The air feels new, my heart feels slow, like it finally learned to let things go. I still see you in familiar ways, in passing jokes in almost days, but it doesn't pull me under now. It just reminds me how I loved you more than I let show. I kept it light, I kept it low, like maybe love was something small that didn't need to fall. I don't replay every word, I don't need to be heard. If you're smiling somewhere too, that's enough for me and you. I'm keeping a half smile, still yours, like a song I don't skip anymore. Not aching, not asking why, just holding it soft inside. I don't need to call you back, I don't need to fill the gaps. Some feelings learn to stay kind when you give them time. The city feels a little bright, like it knows I'll be alright. I move with ease, I trust my pace, I don't rush what's meant to wait. I used to think that letting go meant losing parts I loved the most. Now I know I kept my core and found a little more. I don't hide when I feel warm, I don't fear another storm. If love finds me again, I'll meet it where I am. I'm keeping a half smile, still yours, like a note I don't ignore. Not broken, not saying goodbye, just letting the moment slide. I don't need to call you back, I don't need to change the past. Some feelings learn to stay kind when you give them time. Maybe hearts are meant to grow, not in straight lines but slow, learning how to bend, not break, choosing what to keep, what to take. I thank the girl I used to be for loving so carefully. She didn't lose, she just became someone braver with the same heart. I'm keeping a half still yours, but I'm smiling for me now too. Not waiting, not closing doors, just walking where the light moves through. If we meet again someday, I'll wave easy, I'll stay the same. I loved you real, I loved you kind, and I'm loving me like that this time. Evening hums, the sky turns gold. I feel soft, but I feel bold. Half a smile, still true. A little mine, a little you. Lights are low, the room is slow, ceiling fan like falling snow. I should rest, but I stay awake, caught between the words I don't say. I leave your jacket on my chair, like proof that you were really there. Smells like rain and something warm, like promises you didn't form. I talk to walls, I talk too much about how I miss your quiet touch. I play it cool, I play pretend like I don't rewind us in my head. I tell myself it's just a phase, just another, almost just a day. But every thought keeps circling you, like my heart forgot what not to do. I'm half asleep on your name, floating softly, not in pain. Just the space before the fall, where I don't feel strong at all. I don't need you to stay tonight, just don't disappear from my mind. message sits there unread, like it knows what I haven't said. I smile back, I keep it light, I don't tell you I dreamt last night that you reached out, call me brave for loving slow, for staying safe. I'm learning how to hold my heart, not too close, not too far, but every step I try to take feels softer when it's in your shape. I'm half asleep on your name, drifting somewhere in between, not asking you to feel the same. Just don't wake me from this dream. I don't need forever now, just be real when you're around. I'm not lost, I just remain half asleep on your name. Maybe love is quiet days, maybe it's a gentle way. You look at me like I'm enough, without saying anything much. I don't need to be a word, I'm still just a careful girl, trying not to rush the truth, afraid of waking up too soon. I'm half asleep on your name, but I'm learning not to fade. If you reach out, meet you there with open hands, honest stare. I don't need you to explain every silence, every change. If you stay, I'll stay the same, not half asleep but wide awake. Lights go out, my heart stays warm, no alarms, no sudden storms. If love comes slow, I'll let it be. Half asleep, still finding me. Lights are low, the room feels small, my thoughts lean on the wall. I don't say much at all tonight. I've been carrying questions in the pocket of my chest. They feel lighter in the dark, but heavier when I rest. I hear your voice in static, like it's almost clear. I reach for something gentle, just to keep you near. I don't wanna make a sound in case this breaks somehow. If I stay quiet now, will you stay? If silence could hold me like your arms used to do, I'd stay right here breathing in the space left by you. I'm not asking for answers, I'm not asking to know. Just let this quiet feeling be the softest home. The night moves kind of slowly, like it's listening to every shadow in the hallway. Feels a little like you. I learned how to be gentle with the cracks in my heart. Not every ending means we were wrong from the start. I don't wanna chase the past or pretend I'm brand new. I just wanna sit inside what's true. If silence could hold me when the world feels too loud, I let all my feelings fall down without a sound. I don't need forever, I don't need control, just this quiet moment, letting me let go. Maybe love is softer than the words we choose. Maybe it's the spaces where we almost speak the truth. with me on the smallest feeling, but it stays somehow. I don't need to name it, I feel it now. If silence could hold me, I finally rest with your memory folded gently under my chest. I'm not broken or empty, I'm just learning to breathe in the calm after loving, in the quiet of me. Lights fade out, I'm still okay. I let the silence stay. Blue light on my ceiling, your name still glowing there. I tell myself I'm sleeping, but my heart knows you're not here. A type of joke that did it. I don't wanna sound too weak. The clock keeps pulling minutes like it's laughing while I breathe. Your last text is so quiet, it doesn't say goodbye. I read it like a secret, I'm not ready to deny. I don't cry, I just go numb. Hold my phone like in my home. If you're thinking of me too, I wish I knew. I'm left on read at 3:41 with all the things I almost said. My heart keeps tight and then it runs back into my chest again. Sorry, yeah, it's too much to send. I'll keep it soft inside my head. I'm left on red at 3:41, pretending I don't care. In the quiet tonight, and the silence hurts right. Your hoodie still smells like rain, hanging by my door. I wear it like a promise I don't know exists anymore. I laugh with friends, I'm doing fine. I say it way too fast, like if I say it loud enough, the feeling won't come back. I don't beg, I don't chase, I just replay every phrase. Did you mean it when you said you stay? I'm left on read at 3:41 with all the things I almost said. My heart keeps tight and then it runs back into my chest again. If siren, hey, it's too much to send, I'll keep it soft inside my head. I'm left on red at 3:01, pretending I don't care. I'm close to cry, holding words I can't reply. Maybe I loved you quietly, so you never heard a sound. I gave you all the gentle parts, you never had to hold them down. If love is timing, I was late. If love is brave, I was afraid. I don't blame you, I just wish I said it anyway. I'm left on read at 3:01, but morning's coming soon. I fold these words like paper stars and leave them in my room. If sorry, hate stays unsent, it still taught me how to feel. I'm left on read at 3:21, but my heart is still real. Screen goes dark, the sky turns blue. I breathe in once and let you go. Some loves don't need a last reply, they just fade into the glow. Streetlight halos on the floor. I've been here, I've been before. Every thought I try to close leaves a crack, then slowly close. Your name's just heavy in my chest, like a word I never text. I scroll past the same old time where your shadow used to be mine. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but the mirror takes its time. Says my smile's a little thin, like I'm holding something in. I almost say it out loud, then the night feels way too proud to hear a heart that's breaking small, so I don't say it at all. I loved you when nobody knew, and the quiet held on to you. No promises, no letting go, just a feeling I couldn't show. If I whisper siren, hey, it falls apart before it stays. I'm still here near you alone, reading letters I never opened. Fade to blue, missing you. Every beat I can't erase knows your name, knows your face. Your laugh still lives in empty songs, plays for seconds, then it's gone. I don't cry, I just rewind all the words I left behind. I walk past places we once stood, they don't hurt like I thought they would. They just feel a little cold, like a story never told. I don't ask you to come back, I don't trace the steps we lack. I just sit with what is true. I loved you more than I knew. I loved you when nobody knew, in the spaces I fell into. No big scene, no last goodbye, just a tear I never cried. If I whisper siren, yeah, it drifts away before it stays. I'm still here near you alone, reading letters I never opened. Maybe love was always this, a gentle lake of quietness. Not a fire, not a flame, just someone saying your name. If you ever feel a pull when the night feels beautiful, that was me learning to be okay with loving silently. I loved you when nobody knew, in the softest parts I grew. I won't ask for more somehow, I just let the feeling bow. If I whisper siren, hey, it's for stars, not you, okay? I'm still here, but I've grown, I close the letters, let them go. Street light fades, the sky turns gray, another feeling finds its place. What we were, I'll always know, some love stayed unopened. Slow. I hum a tune I almost know, the kind you feel but never show. Windows down, the city slow. Tonight my heart talks soft and low. I write your name in lowercase, erase it, leave a little trace. I'm bad at games, I blush too fast, still learning how to make things last. My footsteps dance between the lines of what I feel and what I hide. I joke it off, I play it cool, but every thought comes back to you. I don't rush, I don't run, I just feel it when it comes. If I'm quiet, don't mistake that for me pulling away. These are notes I never sent, little truths with no intent to be heavy, to be loud, just my heart thinking out loud. If I smile when you're near, it's the bravest thing I do. These are notes I never sent, but they're always about you. Late cafe, a final song, I stir my drink, you hum along. Your shadow moves, my timing slips, I trip on words and bite my lip. I used to think love had to hurt, to be deep, to really work. Now I'm learning gentle stays longer than dramatic flames. I don't need a perfect sign, just a moment that feels kind. If you wait, I'll meet you there, step by step, honestly. These are notes I never sent, little truths with no intent to be voice inside, but it's real, it doesn't hide. I don't chase, I don't pretend. I let feelings start as friends. If it grows, then let it be. Love doesn't have to hurry me. These are notes I finally keep, promises I'm learning to speak. Not afraid of being seen in the spaces in between. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer calm, I'll answer true. These are notes I never sent, now I'm sending one to you. I close the book but leave a line for something warm, for better time. No big words, no sudden moves, just me, this hard and honest truths. I've been counted to tonight feels new. Sunlight stuck in yesterday, but my feet aren't moving anyway. I tie my fears with loose shoelaces, but control don't have to chase it. I'm still shy when I say my name, still learning how to stay the same. But something in my chest feels like I finally slept last night. I don't need a perfect sign, I just need a little time. If my heart is soft and slow, that's the only way it knows. Quietly I choose tomorrow, not too fast, not full sorrow. I let hope sing next to me, like it's always belong to me. I don't shout, I don't pretend, I just stand good idling. If love comes, I'll let it stay. If it goes, I'll be okay. Sounds like humming wings, every stop says different things. I used to hide behind my doubts, now I let them breathe it out. I don't need to be so brave, I don't need to be saved. I'm enough in softer tones, learning how to stand alone. I was scared of open doors, thought I'd seen this all before, but my heart feels kind today, so I listen when it says quietly I choose tomorrow. Cause I'll be okay. Maybe happiness is small, like laughing late to sing a call, like knowing I'll be fine even when I cross the line. I'm still soft, still unsure, but my smile feels more secure. In your mood, just a little light is enough to guide my night. I choose tomorrow, and my heart's still open narrow. Every step is honest now, I don't need to know the how. I won't fade, I won't hide, I walk with myself inside. But love comes, I'll let it stay. If it goes, I'm okay. Breathing flows, I turn in blue. I smile like I mean it too. Softly strong, I step away. Tomorrow feels kind today. Sunlight leaking through the blinds, catching dust like it's alive. I wake up slower than before, but I don't feel as heavy anymore. I used to count the hours gone, wonder where I went wrong. Now I let the morning stay, I don't rush my thoughts away. Your name still comes and goes like a tune I almost know. It doesn't hurt the way it did, it just reminds me who I've been. I'm not running, I'm not stuck, I'm just learning how to trust that my heart knows what to do. walk outside with open hands, let the day unfold its plans. Every step feels small but real, like something honest I can feel. I still flinch at certain songs, still wonder where we belong. But I smile without trying now, like my heart learned how somehow. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns to sit somewhere quiet, warm, without control. Not a wound, but not a goal. In the soft corners of the morning, I feel okay, I feel okay. Not a victory, not a warning, just a calm I couldn't fake. I don't need a perfect end to be proud of where I am. In the soft corners of the morning, I feel okay, I feel okay. I feel okay. I was fragile, I was true, I gave the best I knew to do. If loving you was part of me, then that's not something I delete. Knee almost softly, I let go, not forgetting, just growing slow. In the soft corners of the morning, I stand taller than before, still gentle, still a little shy, but not breaking on the floor. If love finds me once again, I'll meet it where I stand. In the soft corners of the morning, I feel okay, I feel okay. I feel okay. Sunlight climbs the window frame, I say my name, it sounds the same. I take a breath, the day feels new. Soft morning light carrying me through. The ceiling listens when I sigh, street lights blink like tired eyes. I'm holding on to nothing tight, just thoughts that won't say goodnight. I left your sweater on my chair like you might need it if you're here. Every sound feels far away, even my own name feels late. I walk the long way to my room, let the hallway hum your tune. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but I pause every other line. If love was quiet, this is it, a feeling I don't wanna quit. I don't cry hard, I just feel slow, like tears forgot where they should go. I wrote you down in a start here memo, folded small, never sent home. I say your name, then let it fade, like I'm scared of what I'd say. If you ever read between the softest parts of me, you know why I keep letting go. In every start here memo, stay asleep, miss me deep, holding light through another quiet night. My phone lights up, but not from you. Still, my heart jumps like it used to. I practice being less aware of how much I wish you were there. The city breathes in halftime beats, I match my steps to incomplete. I smile when the morning comes, like I forgot what I become. I don't ask the sky for signs, I let the clouds decide. If you were meant to hear the song, you feel it when it hides. I wrote you down in a start here memo, folded small, never sent home. I say your name, then let it fade, like I'm scared of what I'd say. If you ever read between the softest parts of me, you know why I keep letting go. In every start here memo, maybe love is meant to ache when it's pure and when it waits. I don't need you to come back, just don't turn this feeling black. I'll carry you the gentle way, like something warm I couldn't say. I wrote wrote you down in a star to Memo, but I don't read it every day. It's still there, just lighting out like we fell and how to stay. If I loved you quietly, that still counts, that's still me. I close my eyes and let it go. One last star tear Memo. The night gets thin, the sky turns blue. I breathe in once I almost knew some love stone and they just slow. Goodbye, my star tear Memo. The room is darker than before. The clock won't tell me anything anymore. I sit with thoughts I never sent. Let them start but never end. Your name rests on my screen like it's waiting to be seen. I turn it over in my mind 1,000 times and cross the line. I learn how silence sounds when you're not around. It's not loud, it doesn't cry, it just stays and asks me why. I was brave in my head, said the words I never said. Now they echo soft and small down this empty hallway wall. I loved you in the quiet hours when the world feels less than ours. No big scenes, no breaking hearts, just falling slow, then falling apart. I didn't need you to be mine, I just wanted more time to sit with you, not say a thing, and feel like that meant everything. Stay like this, almost close. If I move, I might wake the truth, so I don't. Your laugh still leaves somewhere in songs I didn't mean to play. It doesn't hurt the way it did, it just reminds me of a different me. The same old light that saw us standing there that night. I don't stop, but I slow down, like my heart still waits around. I don't ask the stars for signs, I don't rewind all the time. Some feelings don't need a name, they're real even when they fade. I loved you in the quiet hours, like a wish without the power to change a thing, to make you stay. Just enough to feel the ache. I didn't need a perfect end, I just wanted to pretend that holding back was something smart, not the slow undoing of my heart. Maybe love is what we don't do, the words we keep from coming through, the hands that almost touch then don't, the truth we feel but never own. I don't blame you, not at all. I built the walls, I made them tall. I chose to keep my voice inside and let the moment pass me by. I loved you in the quiet hours, after midnight, before the doubts. If you ever felt it too, know I was right there next to you. I'll take the sick, I'll take it slow, let it fade the way things go. Some loves are meant to stay unseen, but still be real and still be me. The clock moves on, the room stays still. My heart feels heavy, but it's calm until tomorrow asks me to begin. Still, 2:17 a.m., I'm here again. I past the dark if I'd be fine. Stay quiet, took its time. Streetlights flicker like they know the night didn't answer. I sit on the edge of my bed, talking to the thoughts I never said. Your name feels lighter than before, but it still knocks at my door. I tell myself I'll let it pass, like feelings listen when you ask if I'm okay. It's almost true, I just don't know what to do. The night didn't answer when I called your name. It just held the echo, let it fall like rain. The night didn't answer, but I stayed awake, learning how to sit with every ache. No reply, soft air, missing you everywhere. I walk slow so I don't think about how close I was to breaking. Everyone says you'll move on, they don't hear you in my songs. If love is gone, it left a mark, not a scar, just something dark. I don't bleed, I don't fall apart, I just feel it in my heart. The night didn't answer when I asked why, it just watched me learn to try. The night didn't answer, but it stayed like it knew I'd be okay. Maybe silence is a sign, not a loss, but of time. I don't chase what's meant to leave, I just learn how to breathe. The night didn't answer, but I did. I told myself I'm more than this. The night didn't answer, still I grew. I learned how to stand without you. Morning hums, the dark feels small. I don't ask questions anymore at all. Some things don't need an answer. The night didn't answer, but I did. Blue light on my face again. Same room, different kind of pain. I type your name, then erase it slow. Some words don't wanna go. The clock knows all my secrets now. It watching me break my vows. I said I'd sleep, I said I'd be fine, but I keep reading the same old lines. Your jacket's still on the chair, like you might come back for it. I tell myself you're not gone, but silence answers everything. If I send this, will you stay? If I don't, will you fade? I'm stuck between what's real and fair, between a truth and a dare. I'm unread at 2:17, heart wide open, screen still dim. I don't ask so I breathe it out, then breathe it in. Your laugh lives in empty space, like it forgot to leave this place. I scroll past moments we once were. Every memory feels slower. I don't blame you, I don't cry, I just sit with the reason why. Some loves don't get to stay, they just teach you how to ache. If I mattered half as much as the ghost of your touch, maybe you read between the lines, maybe you'd feel this time. Unread 217, same three dots that never begin. I don't chase, I don't pretend, I just wait until the end. If your heart ever feels small, if you miss me at all, I'm unread at 217, still here, still remembering. Maybe love is letting go, even when you love him so. I'm not brave, I'm just tired now, still don't know the how. I whisper truths into the dark, hope they find you where you are. I was unread at 217, but I loved you honestly. Even silence has a sound when it's breaking you down. If you think of me someday, in that quiet, fragile way, know I love you soft and true, even when I never reached you. Blue light fades, the night moves on. I press delete, but not the song. Unread, unspoken, let him be. 217, and finally sleep. I leave the light on by my door, not for anyone, not for sure, just in case my thoughts come back to where you are. I've been moving through the days like I'm half a second late, smiling when I'm supposed to, but feeling something else inside. I don't talk about you much, I don't need to say your name, but every quiet moment still feels a little changed. I don't know if this is love or just something I outgrew. All I know is when it's quiet, I still think of you. I don't fall apart, I fall inward, I don't make a sound. I carry you in small ways when no one else is around. It's not heavy, it's not loud, just a glow I never doubt. I leave the light on where you were, in case you come around. The city feels a little slow when I walk home on my own. Every window tells a story I don't need to know. I've been learning how to stay with whatever comes my way. Not everything needs fixing, some things just remain. I don't wait by my phone, I don't wish on passing cars, but some nights I still look up like you might see the same star. I don't fall apart, I fall inward, let the feeling breathe. I don't chase what's running, I just keep what stays with me. It's not sadness, it's not pain, just a soft familiar flame. I'll leave the light on where you were, it still knows your shade. Maybe love is not a promise or a place we have to go. Maybe it's a quiet knowing that you carry as you grow. I don't need it to return, I don't need it to be new, I just let it be a chapter that still feels true. I don't fall apart, I fall inward, stronger than before. I don't close my heart completely, I just open different doors. If you ever think of me in the calm between your sounds, I'll be here, a little softer now, with the light still on. With the light still on, the night moves on, I stay the every shadow leans in slow. I trace the quiet with my fingers, like there's something I should know. I hear your voice in distant rain, soft enough to almost fade. I reach for memories like smoke and let them drift unafraid. Your laughter lingers in my chest, a melody I can't contain. I don't cry, I don't pretend, I just let the feeling remain. I whisper in you more softly, though you're not here to hear. Some things slip between the spaces where our hearts disappear in shadows. Float along walls, not lost, not broken, just quietly calls. I don't hold, I don't demand, I'll let the night understand. Whispers between shadows, carrying your hand. Siren K barely said. Tucked inside my head, street lights blur in the water, pavement shining wet and slow. I walk along without a plan and let the city go. Every fleeting moment hums like a secret left unsaid. I loved you quietly, gently, without expecting consent. I don't need an answer, I don't need an sign. I just let the echoes linger and call them mine. Whispers between shadows, float along the walls, not lost, not broken, just quietly calls. I don't know, no, I don't demand, I let the night understand. Whispers between shadows, carrying your hand. Maybe hearts are like water, they shift and curve unseen. Some flow into the ocean, some stay soft in between. I'm still gentle, still believing, still learning how to breathe. I let the whispers move me through every quiet eve. Whispers between shadows, float along my soul. Not gone, not fading, they make me whole. I don't chase, I don't confine, I just let it intertwine. Whispers between shadows, and I know you're mine. The night bends into dawn, the world exhales in blue. I close my eyes and breathe again, and feel the whispers too.